What's happening, my fellow cultists? When there's no more room in hell, the Crit Heads podcast will walk the earth. I'm your friendly neighborhood crypt keeper Eli here, and today we're feeling busted wide open and telling unknown horrors to bring it back. And after today, I think you'll see disco clubs in a different light, a fabulously bloody light. Today's chilling tale is a continuation of our last episode. This is part 2 of Disco Bloodbath.
Stupid Moves by Constatine.
Did you move up at all?
No.
Okay.
I did just barely a regular success.
Okay, yeah, that's enough.
That's...
Roll me a d10, I believe it is.
Yeah. A 2.
All right, so yeah, you shoot it, it clips it in the shoulder, and it turns around, and you hear the chittering noise. Kind of turn towards you, and it starts running its way down the hallway after you. Its arms are outstretched, and it's just full force sprinting in your direction now. Yep. It starts making like a as it starts running its way there.
You're like taking a fucking nap. Wearing my shoes and stuff.
Well, it steps over me like.
Why doesn't it eat you first?
We're gonna cut off from YouTube back to the people in the nightclub.
Should have used the kid. Just saying.
Shut up. Would have bought me like
Timeshare owners are.
I'll be like, Ralph!
Dying for our sins.
Your house is this way.
There are chicken nuggets down there.
All right, so the nightclub people. Chaos is erupting in this nightclub. There's people fighting each other. Weapons are being drawn from just makeshift weapons. Chairs and lava lamps are being picked up and thrown across the room, hitting people.
Bops are being played like.
Yeah, and there's more disco music is just playing in the background. What are you guys doing? Oh, that guy punched you, so that's kind of where we're at with you.
Yep.
Yeah, so you're in combat. We're gonna go with you though first.
Waiting
You're
for
inside the bathroom now. There's a few women in here, kind of yelling at each other, screaming at each other. You hear them saying, "No, you get away from her! No, she's mine!" That's what you're hearing.
Okay.
Back off, Becca! Back off, bitch!
Okay. Do I see any of the stalls closed or anything? Like, other than that?
Yes. There's most of them are closed. There's
Okay.
There's 3 stalls. Most of them are closed. You see the 2 women fighting in front of the sinks. Okay. Yeah.
So I'm going to start. Fuck it. I'm gonna start looking under all the stalls.
All right. No, you don't see any feet underneath any stalls.
But no, I'm putting my head underneath them.
Oh, okay. So the first 2, you don't see anything. The second one, you definitely see feet on top. You're trying to crick your head, but you just see the feet.
Okay.
On the third one.
So.
Ew, are you a pervert? And then I don't know how you would dodge this, or fight back. But they're gonna try to do something. And they tried to kick you in the face, but you got your face out before you saw a foot coming in your direction. You kind of got your face out.
Okay.
They were trying to kick you.
Yeah, but
and then you hear it go, shit.
Okay, so I'm gonna stick my head back under there and be like, okay, that wasn't very nice. That was rude.
Get the fuck out of here.
Why? You're Ned?
How do you know my name?
Okay, I need you to calm your shit.
Everybody's just acting so crazy.
I understand that, but I'm here to try and help you. So, if you would like to get away from this, bathroom and shitty situation, pun intended, will you come out?
Why are you chasing me?
Because we want to help you.
So helping me is chasing me inside this nightclub? You crashed your car? I heard it.
Well, I'm chasing you because I want to help you. You kept running. If you weren't running, then I wouldn't be chasing you. So if you stop running, I won't need to chase you anymore. If you want me to help you, then you should come.
Fine. Just get me out of here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she unlocks you hear the bathroom stall unlock and she opens it.
Okay, so but when she does that, I want to first go in front of the door to the stall to block some of them from seeing her.
Yeah, so as soon as the door opens and you see the other 2 turn around and look at her.
Yeah, so I'm gonna block it and I'm gonna put hands on her shoulders and use my psychic to see something.
Okay.
Because whatever.
Yes, do it. Okay, this is fun.
All right. 36. Extreme success.
Okay. So, something is blocking you from her mind right now. A force unseen to you, unknown to you. This isn't usual. This isn't usual from anybody you've ever really tried to read a mind of before. You've never been blocked like this. It's like you ran into a brick wall with her. You've never been like that before. And that's even with a success. Like, I'm not,
No.
So, like, something is blocking you.
Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna block her, and like I'm gonna hug you so that nobody can see you, and I'm gonna try and take you out the back way.
Okay. And did you see those two girls that are inside the bathroom? They say, "What are you doing with her?" And you see they're both like reaching out towards you two. So they're basically trying to grab you two. Both of them are trying to grab you. So they're trying to grapple you, which is gonna be a fighting brawl check for me. But what are you trying to do?
Yeah. Well, I got brawl, so I'm gonna brawl them.
Okay, let's do it. It's gonna be
Get the
opposed.
shit out of them.
Ooh, get revenge.
3.
Okay. Yeah. So that was with the. We're gonna fight them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Brawling.
So
Brawl
both of them
fuck
walk
outta
in your
you.
direction, and I'm gonna say, what do you do to fight
They
them?
walk in my direction.
They both walk, and they're both kind of lunging with their arms towards you,
Okay.
trying to grab you. It
So
looks like.
I'm gonna do one of those back spin karate kicks and like right in the fucking face on
Yeah,
the
you
one.
get one right in the face, bam,
Yeah.
and she spins. You know, she spins like a karate movie, and then she lands on the ground.
Yeah, and then I'm going to with the other one. I don't know if I can do this or not in real life, but I want to try and grab them by one of the ears, one of their ears, and then just kneecap.
Okay, yeah, and
By the ear.
you grab the ears and then kneecap them. And you see blood like from her nose. Looks like her nose is completely broken, and it just
Yeah.
her head flails back, and she lands on the ground, and just a pool of her own blood from the nose, and she
Yeah.
kind of coughing.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna cut off from you to him. So you're in this nightclub dance floor, and everybody's just in a chaotic mess, and you're fighting this guy off that just tried to punch you in the face, or he did punch you in the face. What are you doing now? The shotgun didn't seem to phase. He didn't seem to scare him at all, like you hoped.
No.
Nobody in this nightclub, in fact.
These people are crazy.
But there are some people, I will say, that don't seem affected and are screaming and running around trying to get out. Not everybody seems like they're fighting each other. Like some of them do seem like they are enthralled like the rest.
Okay. Frederick will scream. Let's break the fucking door down now and get the hell out. These
Okay.
people are crazy.
So you're just running, right? That's your idea.
Yes.
Okay.
And
Right.
Frederick is more than in what running. Well, how does disengaging work? Just clean disengage.
What's gonna happen is dex checks between both of us.
Okay,
Because
cool.
I'm gonna try to go for you, and if I can make my dex check, he's gonna try to hit you. Is what's
Okay.
gonna happen. Yep. What's his level of success?
94.
Yeah. So unfortunately, you try to turn
Whoa,
around and
whoa,
run,
whoa.
and the guy grabs your shoulder and turns you around, and he's gonna try to hit you now. And okay, what are you gonna do? Dodge or fight back? And you can use your shotgun too. I will say, if you wanted to, you could.
Which got that? Yeah.
I'm going to resist using my shotgun. I'm going to try to dodge,
Okay.
and then I will make a statement. Well, I got a 1, so I think I
Fucking
dodged.
right, you got better than me. Okay, so yeah, he turns you around from the shoulder and he tries to punch you, and you get your face out of the way, and now what do you do?
I will beeline it to the door
Okay.
in that direction. At the same time, say, I will give anyone $50 to break that door down now.
That's big.
Okay,
money back in
okay.
silver.
Here's two things. If you're trying to run towards the door, I'm gonna need a dex check.
Yep.
The second thing is you're gonna need to roll either a persuade, probably a persuade at this point because
Persuade.
charm wouldn't be applicable here.
How does pushing work? Because I'm 9 off.
You can either push or spin luck at this point. If you wanted to spin luck, it would go against your luck pool, which would detract from that by
Okay.
1-to-1 basis.
And if you push, it's basically another roll. But if you fail that one, then you get twice the consequence.
Yeah, I get to do something bad to your character,
Then
basically.
I will use a luck to reroll.
No, you don't re-roll with luck. You just, whatever that last roll was, you remember what it was?
Yeah, 49.
49, what did you need?
40.
So you would need 9 luck points, which is,
Okay,
there's
the
there's
difference.
pool.
Okay,
Yep.
okay.
And then it was just by 1-to-1 basis, so 9.
Okay. And then persuade to get.
So that was for Dex. You
That's
passed your
my
Dex
Dex.
check. You ran away from the guy as he missed punching you.
Yes.
You got away from him.
And then persuade to get someone to open the door because apparently it's locked, or it appears to be so from my character's chaotic point of view.
Right.
And his persuasion is... I have good persuasion. And I make a success on persuasion.
Okay, so yeah, you see that there's a few people that are standing around the doorway as you're kind of running through, and you're shouting your commands as you're running, and they kind of look around to each other, and they nod, and they go to the door, and they're starting to try to bash it open because something is like holding it from the other side or something. You know, it's not. It was open when you came in, but now it's just like something locked it or something. Like you don't know what's going on.
Oof. So is there does it look like there's a physical lock, or it's just not opening for some bizarre reason?
Like a large deadbolt is like locked. But you can't, it's not locked, it's locked with a key and not with like a latch.
Okay then, oof.
I had a skeleton key. If I was there, I could have helped him out.
Yeah.
Instead, I'm going to get eaten
Then
by
I guess
monsters.
That's a vibe.
As
It's a vibe.
It happens.
stupid as this is, because Frederick knows it's incredibly stupid, he will tell the people to stand back, and he's going to try to blow the lock with his remaining shell.
Fucking right. Let's see it. So you're going to roll the shotgun roll. What is it? The fighting, firearm.
Firearms.
That's it.
Critical success or whatever.
Fucking right. So yes, you blast this door. You tell everybody to get out of the way because they were trying to bash it down with their shoulders and stuff, and you get them out of the way, and you shoot your gun, and it just flies open. And then that's when you see Cumquat. It has somebody underneath her arm, and she is walking towards that door too, right? Mm-hmm. What do you got? Like, how are you doing this? We're gonna go to you now. What are you doing?
So I have her, kind of like underneath my arm type of thing, and I'm guiding her out. Before I guide her out of the bathroom at all, I want, after I kick ass and make bitches bleed, I want to, so I do that, and then I turn back to her and I go, listen, if anybody else comes to us like that or anything like that, I need you to tell them that whoever gets me the best shot will win my love. Just say that.
Who? To Ned?
Yeah, I say that to Ned. Whoever can go and get me the best shot of alcohol.
Guava.
Of guava.
Aged guava.
No, yeah, okay.
Aged guava.
I'll be specific.
There you go.
Tell them anybody who can get you the best shot of 12 aged guava. Caustic stone.
Caustic stone.
Yeah. Will win your love.
Okay, so yeah, she goes, okay, fine. Anybody that gets me the best shot of guava.
No. When someone there's no one in the bathroom, Chica.
No, you guys are outside of the bathroom.
Oh, now we're outside of the
yes,
bathroom? Okay.
you ran outside, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's what I do. Go ahead, continue.
So yeah, she shouts what you said. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna say that.
Yeah.
She shouts what you said, and there's a couple people that look around, and of course, anything for her. And they run up to the bar, and they're starting to get drinks, but a lot of fighting is still going on.
That's
and
fine.
one of them
Okay.
tries to come up to you. Another girl tries to come up to you and tries to slap you. Ah!
Is that how they do it?
What'd you get?
51.
Is that what level?
It's a success.
Is it a regular success?
It is a regular success.
Okay, so yeah, the lady's hand has come up to you. What do you do to respond to this lady's hand? And yeah, you snap it across, and she's and now what do you do? So
I do that, and then we're down a hallway, right?
Well, you're in the dance floor now.
I thought I was going out the back way. I want to go
you're
out
going
the
the back way.
Yeah, I wanted to go out the back
I
way.
misunderstood that. Okay, so
I'm
yes,
sorry.
you're going through the back hallway now.
Okay, so I'm heading down the back hallway.
Mm-hmm.
Bitch slaps me, and then I'm gonna go with her face. I'm just gonna face her to the wall.
Okay, so yeah, you turn her around and face her to the wall.
I take her.
You push her head against the wall.
her
Okay,
head
yeah, and then you hear it.
Whoa,
You hear it like a little crunch as her head goes against the wall, and she's kind of slopes
Glad
down.
I could be there for that.
She kind of slopes down, kind of slowly.
She was
Yeah.
asking for it.
Basically, she was.
But now you have a clear shot to the exit. It looks like. Now you have a clear shot to the exit. It looks like.
Perfect. So I'm gonna keep walking to the exit.
Okay, so yeah, you get to the exit. You hear chaos still like behind you from the club behind you as you're exiting this place. How are you leaving?
I am booking it with the gentleman that helped
helped
me.
you.
Sort of putting my gun away
Uh-huh.
to the best of my ability and writing checks from dear old dad's checkbook.
Okay, so
I'm not paying for this stuff.
So you're stopping to write checks to the men that you're with,
Yeah,
and
just
whenever
check.
as you're running, stopping at this alleyway to do so, Cumquat kind of circles around the other side of the building and is coming your direction as well. Now, and you guys are meeting up now. So whereas you kind of come up to each other, that's when we're gonna switch over to them. But be thinking about what you're gonna do next whenever I switch back, because you have the kid with you, you have Ned with you. What are you gonna do now? Where are you gonna go?
We have henchmen too.
Yeah,
Okay.
And a dog.
And no, dogs with
And
wolves.
he's behind me?
he's with you. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're switching over to you two. That monster Constatine Jones is running straight for you. So now what do you do?
So, can I ask, how long is this guy going to be taking a nap for?
Roll me a Constitution check. Jerry Cosmos.
Not a
For Constitution.
You know, maybe you really need.
Where's Constitution? Oh, kind of. Yeah.
Look, he's already napped tonight.
I mean, this is an extreme success.
Fucking right. So you're up. You come to.
Second time again.
When you hear the screech of whatever this creature is, it wakes you up.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, you're on the ground, but you come to. Constatine Jones is standing in front of you with a smoking gun.
Hey,
Hey,
Smoking gun held out.
about that
his face,
timeshare.
like,
And it's held out
barreling
towards the creature.
And he went down towards the creature?
He has his gun held out towards the creature, and it's smoking.
Oh, shit.
Nice of you to join me.
Can I distract it in some way? Or
The monster?
yeah.
Okay. How do you do that?
What does this thing look like?
Okay, so it's wearing the from season one,
wearing
Agent
clothes?
Scully's clothes from season one.
Yeah.
It's wearing those clothes, and it has its skull though. It's like this face is rotted away almost, and you can barely see any
Yeah.
features on the face itself. But something is kind of emerging almost from the skull. It looks like you can't tell what, but there's tendrils coming outside of it, and it's
I
like
feel like this is some type of weird, like, zombie Medusa looking thing.
Yeah,
It
like
is.
some,
It's a good way to
something like
describe
that.
it, yeah.
Beautiful.
Oh, is there anything I could do to help you out? What the hell is that thing?
You could fucking distract this thing.
Here we go. I try to distract it. What kind of roll would that be, though?
I don't know. What are you trying to do to distract it?
Hey, you! And
Do you
then
wanna
like give
see a
him a
magic
chance
trick?
to like, yeah.
I'm gonna say, you know what? I'm gonna say charm.
Charm.
Oh,
Oh, that's a
good
good
charm.
point. Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
good point. Hey, you!
Oh, that's not a great roll.
No, I'm gonna spend.
Every time.
I'm gonna push it. I'm gonna push it.
Okay, you can push it.
Oh my god, that's even worse.
I failed.
All right.
Damn,
So
man.
God damn.
this thing is running towards
good.
Constatine Jones.
I got another-
It pushes Constatine Jones aside. It kind of pushes him out of the way because you're standing in front of
Yeah.
him, and it goes straight towards you. Are you still on the ground?
No, I'm up on my feet.
You're up. So it's trying to lunge at you, Constatine Jones. We're getting into combat here with you guys too.
Uh-oh.
Every time, man, like you can walk down the stairs with like an extreme success, but when you need to shoot something, you get like a 97.
Yeah.
it just wants to hug you.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
well,
what do you do?
Face.
You do dodge or fight back.
I dodge.
Enthusiastic hug.
Okay, try to dodge.
All right. Dodge. Dodge. That is. Hold on. My dodge is 52. I'm gonna spend some luck.
Okay.
Let's see.
You know what?
52. Six luck, and
I
I
also feel like
regular
this thing-
success.
Okay.
This thing's like kind of poisonous or something not good with it.
Yeah. So you do that, and you see two of the tendrils on the top of its head. It kind of rakes them towards you, and it would look like two almost got you, but you dodged
Yeah.
out of the way of
Yeah.
them. Now it's going to try to go again because it has multiple moves.
Multiple moves.
Yeah, and it's trying to grab you. It's going after you.
Aren't you glad you woke up?
Shit. I know, right? Yeah, totally. Let's see. I could try dodging again, but let's see if I have something. Can I try charming again?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try charming again.
Strike him dead.
Strike
But
me
like,
dead.
you don't want to do that. Think about your life's decisions here.
What I'm
He
taking
is.
this charm roll as, though,
Ooh.
is you're taking the attention.
Yeah.
And that's what you're wanting, right?
Yeah, exactly right. And I got a regular success.
Okay, so yes, it is like it stops for a second after that second swipe, and it kind of turns towards you, and then
Yeah.
it's starting to lurch its way again
Yeah,
towards
yeah,
your
yeah.
direction. I mean, you have its full attention.
Hey,
and
you!
It grabs you though.
Yeah. Oh, you want to do something?
Yeah, it grabs you and it lifts you up in the air.
I thought
Constatine Jones. It's your
Yeah, I
turn.
was gonna say yeah.
Why didn't I pull the fat kid into this, man?
Yeah.
I told you.
I'm half debating whether or not to go back.
You
for it.
wanted
I'll
to
be
be a-
back. I'll be back in a second, man.
You were a good person, and look what happened. Look what happened.
I knew there'd be something nasty down here. All right. Well, I'm all in now. I guess I'm gonna have to try to shoot it again. But it's such a terrible weapon. All right. I'm gonna. So do I get like an advantage? Like which way is this thing like facing?
Yeah, so you're close to it. You're going to get a point blank advantage. But if you fail this point blank advantage, you can totally shoot Jerry Cosmos right now.
I am willing to
could.
take that chance.
What a good friend.
I'm not gonna do it. I mean,
All the adventures we went together.
it's gonna be fine. Just don't move.
Don't move.
Oh, I don't like any of this.
Yes, all right. Look at that. It's a 12. It's an extreme success.
Fucking right. So what you're going to do with this,
I'm like, whoa.
an extreme success, I figured out recently, is max damage. So you get a 10 damage.
Nice.
Plus whatever damage bonus. I don't think you get a damage bonus.
No.
Okay, so no damage bonus. Plus you get to roll again. Roll a
Oh, I
D10
do.
again.
I do get a damage bonus of a 1d4. Well, that's a 1, but it's something.
Okay.
Don't forget your D4.
Now you roll a D10 one more time.
D it up, Constantine.
For 5.
So you rolled a 15 damage in all. Okay, I'll write that down.
Kaboom.
Man, your
Bam.
gun is like on fire.
You see the bullet travel through the creature itself. It impales it. Pow, through the other side.
Right there.
Goes through into another prison cell that's empty.
Did it kill it?
No, it's still
Fuck.
alive.
Like went through its face and it's just
And
like.
I believe that is now it's Cosmos' turn.
Let's see what
I
got
tried,
here.
man. I did
got-
15 points of
Hey,
damage.
More than
That's
me.
more than like my weapon even does.
More than me. I'm gonna try freaking fighting it.
Like I shot
Fighting
it.
brawl.
Fighting brawl, because you're lifted up in the air. Okay, so you're trying
Kicking
to
in the
get
nuts.
broken out of this.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Okay.
break out of this.
So roll me a dex check first off
Why?
to break out.
Extreme success.
Okay, so you break out of the,
You're like,
of the grass.
Yeah.
You slink
You're
out.
He takes my
And now what do you
sweater.
do?
That's
So now
such
you
a
get an
breakout.
action
It's a
to
slide.
tie.
Now I'm gonna try running away.
Okay, that's a solid fucking. That's solid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What kind of roll would that be? Though?
So I think that with that dex check, that was extreme success.
Yeah.
You run away, man.
Whoop.
You slink out, and you
Yeah.
see Jerry Cosmos bolt the fuck out of there. All right, so you're running through.
I slip out of my like jacket.
Yeah, that's how I saw
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
You know?
All right, and
slip out of there.
You're out of there. So he runs out. You go towards where the kid was left.
Yeah.
We're gonna cut off from you and go back to you, Constatine Jones. You are still. The beast looks around and looks towards you now, and it turns around towards you, and it's the beast's turn, and it's going to try to grapple you. Fighting brawl check. What do you get?
Failure.
Ooh. So you
He's
grab
not
by
up.
the creature, and for its second turn, roll a power check.
I did regular success on
I got an
that.
extreme success.
Fuck you.
This beast, it grabs you. These tendrils attach to your skull as you hear a sucking sound coming from the tendrils as they're attached to your head. Something is leaving you, but something is also being put back in you.
That's
and you see the
gross.
beast in front of you almost like it almost looks like it's deflating as it's pushing something into you, and it like the body itself is just turning into a mush in front of you, and it slumps to the ground and it's gone. Like the creature is dead almost, what it looks like in front of you, but you feel slightly different.
You could have stayed one more round.
You feel slightly different.
Yeah, a little bit. But there's no more creature because it's probably inside of me.
Or just my jacket.
I'm gonna wear that. I'm gonna wear his jacket.
Okay.
Am I still like know what's going on kind of thing?
You're coming to now, yeah. At first
But I
it
feel
was like
weird.
you feel very weird. At first you kind of came back from a stare, almost like an unconscious stare, but you kind of come back to, and it's only like been a few seconds,
and I
so-
know kind of where I'm at and
Yeah,
stuff.
you know where you're at. And Cosmos is out of there.
He is. He's
Yeah.
like
Gone.
gone.
There is that body in front of you, but you do hear from
Yeah.
the prison cell. Are you there?
Yeah.
Is someone there? Please help me.
Well, yeah. I mean, and do all that just to walk out. Yeah, I'll go investigate what that sound is, I guess.
Okay, and you walk in through the back of the cell, and you see an older Mexican naked guy.
Oh, I'm out.
And he,
You're like, hey.
his body looks
Awesome.
like it's scarred up really badly. His body is all scarred up very badly. His stomach is so big though you can't see nothing. You know what I'm saying? It kind of hangs over. You know, anything. You know, but
It's a
he's
vibe.
also white-haired and bald, but he has the hair around his head though. You know, that's kind of longer.
Yeah.
And he looks towards you. Oh, I haven't seen anybody in weeks. Who are you?
Just your neighborhood Spider-Man. No, I'm Constatine Jones, and I'm here to break you out.
You aren't one of those Department 29 fuckheads, are you?
Oh, no, of course not, you know. Those guys
Oh, that is good news.
they're such fuckheads.
Of all the people I want to see, those are the least.
So what's your story, pal?
What's your
What are you
vibe?
doing in here? Yeah.
It's some Cicero. These madmen have locked me in here for no reason. No reason at all. I am prominent art dealer in town, and I've run into some trouble, sure, but I did not deserve to be locked in here for 2 weeks. No food. Drinking my own urine.
Was thinking about that. Do I know who he is? Because I know that was in season 1.
Okay, so roll me an intelligence check. See if you can recall this name, Cicero.
Cicero, huh? Cicero sounds familiar. Cicero. Yeah, I got a hard success.
Okay, so you remember Cicero is an owner of an art gallery, the local art gallery in town in Flippin, Utah. Recently, you heard over the news, though, almost right before you got involved with Department 29, you heard that his art gallery was destroyed in a weird at a party he was having, like an art party he was having. And his entire place was destroyed, basically. I mean, not like the walls knocked down, but everything inside and anything else was all destroyed. People went missing that night as well. Some of his party goers went missing, and he hadn't been seen since that night either. He's missing.
Rumor had it on the news that a cat really fucked shit up in there.
Yeah, that cat.
Yeah.
His owner's missing, but... All right, man. Let me help you out here.
The key is hanging in the front of the in the front of this hallway. It's right before the door.
Can I do, other than the key, can I do a spot hidden to see if there's anything else useful down here?
Yeah, you kind of did that already.
Yeah, it's
You
fun.
saw
The axe.
You saw the axe, and you just see a regular kind of prison cell behind you. It's dirty though. It looks like he's been kind of shitting on the walls and rubbing it everywhere and
The
stuff
usual.
like that. Yeah.
Well, I have the skeleton key thing too, right?
Oh, that's
I
right,
don't
yeah.
have to. Do I have to roll for that, or
No.
do I just use a turn?
You
for
just
that?
used it.
All right, I'm just gonna be like, oh, it's around my neck.
So he has a
Like that.
skeleton key. He
That's
got
my
as his
special
item.
thing.
We let him choose. Well, he didn't choose it. He rolled for it,
rolled
and
for
he
it,
got a
yeah.
random item, and it was a skeleton key. So I don't have any locked doors around him anymore.
Yeah, you know. So I take it off, and I'm like, yeah. I've been looking
Yeah,
to
the
use
door
this thing.
opens and it slides open. You see a look of like relief run across Cicero's
Ooh, man,
face.
it stinks in here. and
Will you
shit.
be locked in the cell for 2 weeks and you see if you do not smell?
All right, man, let's get out of here. So, like, I'm gonna have him walk in front of me, and as he does, I'm gonna take out my gun and shoot him in the back of the head.
Oh, shit. All right. So
Because I know who he is, you know.
I'm gonna say that you hear when you pull out, when you have this thought of maybe I should kill this fucking guy. You hear dark whispers inside of your head. Just they cloud out your thoughts right now. And yeah, you pull out your gun, and no, it's almost like you're compelled to do it. You're compelled to do it. So we just
Sounds like every day. for
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, right.
the camera pans away from the room that you guys are standing in, all the way down through the prison cell door, out through where Cosmos is running.
Yeah.
And we see a flash of a muzzle gun go off,
Yeah.
and the sound of a gun.
Ah, boom.
Yes.
And we're gonna switch over to
Like
them.
that artistic
Are we
thing
trying?
right
Okay,
there.
so I'm gonna ask this. Now that these kind of segments are done, are we trying to get the party back together?
yes,
Is that
yeah,
the?
yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So that's the
Thank
next
you.
step.
I also
I'm
feel like I
gonna
need an
skip.
ass
I'm gonna skip
right
time
now.
ahead until the time where we get the party back together. It's still
Yeah.
the same night, but you guys are kind of meeting back together at whatever you guys, called over the radio, we'll say, and had a meeting spot. So we're back to the meeting spot. So now you guys are at the meeting spot. You have a kid with you, 2 kids with you.
Oh, yeah.
So now what do you do? And what spot did you choose to meet?
The lighthouse, right?
Okay, so yeah, you guys are back at the lighthouse.
From what we know,
Yeah.
we have to go to the lighthouse.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, so you guys meet back at the front door of the lighthouse. Yeah, what do you guys do?
Well, Frederick will say, well, damn, this was impressive.
Thank you.
Can I hire your services in the future for parties?
You can be part of our group if you want, as long as you don't try to kill us.
Wait, it's sort of like, y'all aren't actors?
No.
No.
You thought
What?
that whole thing in the disco club was all acting?
I meant,
No one.
what?
I feel like you highly overestimate your likeliness. People don't like you that much.
Of course they don't. I'm not an idiot.
Then why would you think that was all for you?
I mean, what else would you give me for my birthday present?
If your birthday?
If
Yo,
I can buy anything,
I
it's
just
all about
met you.
experiences.
I just met you.
Well, not you.
Oh.
You're just a paid actor.
Oh.
I already
okay.
mentioned my friend would pay for it all.
Okay,
This
so
is probably his doing,
What
right?
what friends do you have that like you that much to do this?
Whoa, everyone
If
calm
I
down.
had friends who liked me, do you think they'd put me through that?
Everyone
So
calm down.
how many villains do you have that dislike you this much to do this?
Well, there's Anthony. I dumped his sister. Literally. But she was asking for it.
2 hours later.
I know. All right.
Like they're all the people.
There was Rachel, but she didn't really belong there in the first place. You gotta understand.
Was it with the Y? Rachel with the Y?
Constantine, here.
I don't care enough. It was Rachel.
It's a junior mint.
Fuck. I'm interested.
The Seinfeld references.
And more importantly, what the fuck happened at that nightclub?
By the way, guys, so on his, something really weird happened at the nightclub, guys.
Oh, yeah.
So
Sound really weird.
we went in to chase Ned,
I
and
slept.
yes, well, because other people had to do the
Really
work.
rested, though.
We went in to get Ned into the nightclub, and when we did, a lot of the people started acting really weird.
A nightclub.
Unnightclub-y. Unnightclub-y. Like what happened in the dance floor.
What happened?
I was trying to get to the bathroom to get to Ned, and he said something happened on the dance floor that was
People
really
just
weird.
started assaulting each other. They
Everyone
hit
got down
me.
is what you're
They
saying.
fucking hit me. So, I bought some friends. We broke down a door,
And you got
and
down.
now we're here.
Yeah.
Damn. Something got down.
Somebody,
Yeah.
it seems that people are kind of going crazy when it comes to when it's around Ned.
I mean, any longer.
Yeah, when you guys look around and when she says when it's around Ned and you look where Ned was supposed to be standing, she's gone.
This bitch.
Let me
God
tell you
damn
Even
it.
Ralph looks around like, what happened to Ned?
I
We
say
had-
that in game. This bitch.
Whoa. That was
I
crazy
can't go
because
chase another fucking
what happened here was
I should
pretty
not
crazy
have left.
too, man.
Nelson will. God damn it! Where's my?
Both
Where
of
is
them.
he? My goddamn dog.
What happened?
Our situation
You know
was
what?
pretty crazy. I came back on Constantine's call. He was in the throes of a monster. You guys wouldn't believe it. It was crazy. I came in and I said, Constantine, I got you, brother. And I went in there.
I do believe you're crazy.
I attacked the monster. Constantine went like, oh, Kramer, thank you. And then here we are. He's munching on my junior mint. And I did fucking He's going to have to pay me back for that. But and that's when you guys came in, and that's exactly what happened.
I'm like kind of like twitching a little bit from this thing inside of me.
Yeah, you see that Constantine Jones has had these long stares recently as he began. Yeah.
Anyways, giddy up. And then we go, well, let's go look for, what's her name?
So you get a call on your radio, and it's Hanson again. And he says, "Guys, I have to. You guys have to take care of something. it's part of Department 29 that we got to talk to the press when things go awry. Now, they can't know what happened, okay? You have to cover it up. This has to be a cover-up. So we got to have you guys talk to the press of the town. After that, you can end the day. You can go back to your homes, wherever you guys do.
Is the press here already?
No. So the press would be at the city hall.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
We're there. Are we there?
Yeah, we can skip to that if you guys want to.
Yeah, we
There's nothing
definitely.
else to
let's
say.
go.
Well, wait, hold on. Before we do that, are we gonna address the Ned situation and how the bitch is no longer there?
Yeah, what do you guys do about that?
We surround the big one
Okay.
and we say, "Where's your friend Ned?"
No, I don't know, sir.
You didn't watch her walk away, or run
You guys
away?
were I was interested in the conversation.
Are you lying to me?
No,
You plotting on me, boy?
nobody's plotting anything. I want Ned too. Where's Ned?
I got some Reese's Pieces if you got some information for me.
I got some junior mints of you too.
Yeah, less.
yeah, that's now.
Please tell me he now knows.
Who now knows?
The fat kid, Ralph.
He doesn't know where she went.
Damn.
It seems like he's like.
Fucking hate
He
this.
was like, I
all
was
sweat-
distracted too. I didn't
He's
see
just
her
all
leave. I didn't
sweaty
see
and
her go.
uncomfortable.
Can I look around for tracks?
Give me a tracking.
Listen to me, kid. Get the lard out of your ears and listen to what I'm about to say to you.
Get that cheeseburger out of your mouth.
Get the shoe out of your mouth. This gets like traumatized.
I don't want. Okay.
Okay.
I want.
Yeah. So you don't see any press then.
Are we all there though? Are we all
Can
running
we?
for tracking?
Can we?
I'm on
Can we
board for
spot
tracking.
hidden
I want to see some cool shit.
or something?
Yeah.
Was she
sure.
sitting down? Was she against the wall or something like that? Was she just standing?
You guys are in front of the lighthouse. It seemed like she slinked away somehow around the lighthouse.
I
And it's
got
not
a
there.
regular success on tracking.
You got a regular sex on tracking.
I want to do spot hidden.
Okay, so yeah, you do see track marks, and they lead you when you try to follow them. They do lead back to a local road and disappear.
God damn it.
Do you tell the rest of the class?
Yeah. I'll be like, there's some tracks, but it doesn't look like they really go anywhere.
I want to touch
Further,
the
right?
tracks and use my psychic
Yeah.
ability.
Okay. You do that.
What are her tentacles?
77.
But like in a good way.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna spend 7 luck
Okay.
and do regular success.
Turn it into a positive.
I take a negative.
Okay. So, you see in your flash, you see Ned running through the forest again, and she's running, and then she gets to a road where there's a white car waiting for her, and she jumps into the back of the car.
Like a white
When she
Ford
gets in-
Bronco?
Willingly jumps in.
willingly jumps into the back of the car,
Oh, yeah,
looks
yeah.
looks at the people that are driving, and they're all wearing rabbit masks, and they drive away.
All did. Mm-hmm.
Well, guys, bitch took off and went into a white van,
A Bronco.
Bronco.
Sure, we'll say Bronco.
Bronco.
White Bronco. O.J. Simpson.
Oh god.
And they had white masks on their head, so I feel
That's
like
complimentary. Okay.
basically
White rabbit.
White rabbit. What did I say? White mask?
Yeah. I thought you
Rabbit
said
mask.
hoods. I'm sorry. No, you said it right.
I don't know. A
You might-
white
yeah.
rabbit mask on their head.
They're on the highway now.
I think it's gonna be a hot minute until we find her again. So I suggest we go back and do what Hanston said, and then reconvene.
Question.
Yes. Yes. Steve.
Why are white rabbits abducting children?
Good question.
Oh, you don't know this
What
one? Let me tell you.
happened
and like we.
before I went on my vacation?
Yeah, so and they describe to you how they believe that White Rabbits is a cult, is the name of a cult that's has been having strange dealings in town, and they're probably connected to what happened at the what is it, the gymnasium tonight, and what also happened at the disco theater has something to do with the White Rabbits.
The White Rabbit is just like this like strange like underground organization that
Yeah,
we
like-
keep hearing about, and then we're starting to learn more about like White Rabbit. Weird thing happens, White Rabbit. Kidnapping happens, White Rabbit. Like so, like that's the association there.
Damn.
So
We don't know. We know as much as you do right now.
This is interesting. I might have to extend my vacation.
I feel like that would be the best decision for you if you're looking for some entertainment.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I don't even have to pay for it. It comes to me.
Yeah, it does.
Where has this been hiding my life?
In this boring town. All right, so that's conversations going on in the car. We'll say to the city hall, and you guys get to the city hall, and there's press vans kind of littered around the outsides, and photographers are around taking pictures and things like that as you guys kind of get inside. Inside, there's people sitting in chairs all around this front stand that looks to be like on a stage. There's a stand on a stage. A podium. That's the word, I think. Yeah. And you can get, you guys kind of you know you can go up there. That's Department 29 is where they go. Right. So Hanson described all this stuff to you. We'll stay in the car.
Did we all want to go up there, or?
No. Now
Everybody's taking pictures. You hear murmuring and people talking, and yeah.
Everybody settle down.
Yeah, it's starting
We
to
have a
quiet.
statement to make.
Mm-hmm.
I go like this.
And then boom, boom, boom.
Yeah,
And you hear the feedback on the microphone.
Check 1, 2.
All right.
This has been a very active day for Department 29.
He meant Department 32.
FBI.
32. So plus 3. Sorry. Sorry.
He was, mind you guys, before he answers any questions, we did recently get into a car accident, so everything we say might not really be true. So take it away, Kramer.
Yes.
And you can see somebody's raising their hand.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes, sir. I would like to ask, what happened exactly at the local gymnasium tonight? There was the prom that happened at the flippin' high school.
Yes, a prom.
What happened there tonight? There was some kind of problem?
By problem, first of all, let's address the loss of our home team to an away team. I am assuming that's the problem you're referring to. Sometimes you win some, you lose some, and it's important that you take it with stride and look to better yourself for the next game.
But what do you
Next
say
question.
But what do you say
Next
about
question. Next question.
All right. So okay, you hear another person say, "So, sir, there was something that happened."
Who you with?
We're with ABC News.
Okay, go ahead.
There was also the Nebula nightclub in town. Apparently, a few people died there tonight. This all happened in one night, so.
If you're trying to find like a correlation between this, that, and the other, I gotta say like you're gonna have better luck next time. Like just because some people died here doesn't mean some people have to die there. The other thing is like the Utah Gamecocks loss tonight is a big problem for us. So we're still writhing from that loss. So that's all I have to say about that. Next question.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
What do you say to the parents of the
listen,
kids?
ABC, you can A, B, and C your way out. So next question. Next question.
Okay. Yes. I'm here with Fox News. I would like to ask what do you say to the parents that lost their missing kids
a loss
tonight?
is a loss, and then the next game we'll do a little better next time. Not all nights can go the best way you can, but we certainly think we were going to do better. But things are what they are. I put a junior mint in my mouth.
Somebody else yells, "Who the fuck are you, sir?"
You didn't go here.
I've never seen you before.
Whoa. Okay, so that kind of aggression is probably the kind of aggression we probably needed in our team tonight. Maybe we're still scouting captains for next season. It's a bad time, but we're looking to be better next time. We're trying to give 110% next time. We give 80%, 30% off. You know what I mean? So. Listen, we are trying to be a local grocer, but the next time, yeah.
Okay, so there's a confused look across about everybody's face that's in the audience tonight. And they just look around like, is this the end? I think we're ending it here. Yeah. All right. Okay, everybody.
Everybody, all right, everybody.
That's all we know.
Thank you for coming out. Thank you. We appreciate everyone. Bye.
Go team.
Yeah.
Go team.
And then it's like pitch silent as you guys are walking your way out of this town hall. It's just quiet as you guys are. Everybody's looking at you.
Confused.
Everybody has just staring at you as you're leaving. And so you leave. And now where do you go? You can leave in the night. We'll say it like that. So as we're ending tonight's session, we're gonna kind of go into everybody. What are they doing on their off time before the next little day? So who do we start with? Who wants to start?
I do. So
Okay.
I open a Constantine's pantry and I'm just kind of contemplating the
Because she's
day.
over at my house, of course.
The day, and I'm just like, not the best day for Department 29 plus 4, was it? Yeah, and so I'm just like, fuck. I pretty much slept like great today, but like it wasn't a great showing for me as an officer, and I'm just kind of like bummed out on myself.
I mean, your favorite team
And
lost.
so and you bummed out. You finally find some food and you sit down at the on his couch and you start watching TV. And on TV pops up a news program of some kind, and then they go to a commercial break. And the first commercial that pops up is the clown Nye, and he stares through the camera at you, and he says, "Why don't you come and give me a little visit there, Cosmos? I'm begging for my new friend. I need him. I need Cosme in my life."
Yeah. Ooh, and I'm like yes.
And he's speaking through you through the TV.
Yeah, at me, like I
Fucking
imagine.
like it, damn,
Yeah.
dude.
And he's like, okay, and then we're gonna cut off from you to Constantine Jones. Constantine Jones, you have been feeling very strange since we last talked to you, and you know, the whispers inside your head, they don't seem like they're your own, but it's almost like your conscience is talking to you, but it's not.
Right, something else. So I'm at the house, like I'm all like quiet and stuff, and you know, Cosmo's like raiding my fridge and my pantry and stuff. I like hardly even acknowledge him. And then like I feel like I need some air because like I don't know, I have this like weird buzzing in my head.
Yeah.
And so like I go down to Phallus Lake.
Yeah.
And
Darla the dog follows you.
Yeah, like, you know, she's down there and she's like walking by my side and everything, and I'm over there trying to like do some fishing, but I'm really kind of like out of it too. And I just probably end the night like just looking out and just sort of space it out, just listening to like this weird murmuring going on in my head, I think.
Yeah, so and you're just hearing it for the rest of the night. You're hearing it. It keeps you up. You can't really fall asleep by the time you come back in and try to get some sleep. You're awake the rest of the night, and something's just keep whispering to you. And that's, I think, where we're gonna leave you in your bed. All right, so now we're gonna go to you, Frederick. What is Frederick doing for the rest of the night?
What is Frederick?
Frederick is
Is he gonna like have a
annoyed.
snifter of-
Mr. Wilson has not come back yet, nor has his dog Nelson.
Which is very strange. That's not normal of him. He's usually punctual on his time, and I don't know if worry is the right word that you would use, but it's definitely not normal.
He will be sat down with his cigar, fireplace, brandy, and writes Mr. Wilson a very scathing letter of disappointment.
Sounds like something Frederick would do.
Before writing a second letter home to dear Mr. Dawson, asking for increased funds for he wants to spend a little more time on this interesting vacation. And,
Do you have Papa?
it's been interesting.
Nice this time of year.
All right.
Oh, and send more shells.
What?
All right. So
Gonna need 'em.
you're writing your note, your letter, and stuff like that, and that's when you hear at your door, ding dong.
Well, I will get up, leaving Negotiator, my rifle behind, my shotgun, and instead I'll take my pistol with me and walk to the door and sort of look through the peephole.
Yeah, it's a man you've never seen before. He's African American. He's wearing a really nice suit, and he has like one of those gangster hats almost. I forget what they're called, but yeah, like one of those gangster hats on. He's wearing a nice gold watch on his wrist and a gold chain too. And he's sitting there waiting around, kind of looking around.
Does he by chance have a mask that's perhaps white?
No, he doesn't.
Oh, I feel so much better.
You can see his
already.
face, yeah.
I will unbolt the door, but not the chain, so I can sort of say, "Who is this?"
Oh, hi. You must be Frederick Dawson. Am I correct?
Yes, you are correct.
My name is Mr. White. I am the head of Department 29. I just had a few questions for you.
One moment, please. Do you by chance have any identification?
He does. He pulls out his Department 29 badge and hands it to you, and it's legit. It looks legit.
He'll sort of, poke at it, pull on it like.
He looks at you
Bra.
strangely as you're doing all this.
And I sort of hand it back.
Uh-huh.
I'll pull the chain, step back, still holding my pistol. For it's been interesting, but concerning, but interesting. Come on in.
All right.
I'm having a drink. Why don't you join me?
Why, yes. If you have a whiskey, I would much appreciate it. And he comes in, and that's where we're going to leave you off. We're having this little party. And then, now, Cumquat. Where are we leaving you?
I'll go back to Busty Mounds.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm gonna go back to
your cabin.
Busting Mounds. I'm gonna go back to my cabin, and I am gonna.
It's just as quiet as when you left it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I am going to make dinner and feed my chicken, and I am going to work on teaching Mr. El Pollo, the chicken, tricks.
Before we leave Cumquat, that tape, that box of tapes, you see out of the corner of your eye, and you just, you get the feeling that it just is like, you didn't listen to all these tapes. You didn't really get the whole story here. So when you do that, the first cassette tape that you kind of come across, it's a blue cassette tape, and it's called, only words written on it is called Dormouse.
Okay.
And it pops in.
Okay.
So hang on, I'm gonna play it.
Once there was a dormouse. The dormouse spent his life in the gutter, always wanting more than he had, and he struggled every day, clawed to the bone, fighting for every scrap of food he had. A man lives life like that too long, and he's bound to find unusual appetites. Drug fueled his rage and hate for the world on a daily basis. He would either end up dead or jailed for the rest of his life. Until one day, he met someone, and oh, she was beautiful. She was clad all in white, fancied herself a saint in these dark times. She told him that she saw potential in him. It was the first time he had ever heard that. She knew where to place him. The head of the church, of course. He could have the power he wanted over people and keep his unusual appetites.
Static comes across, and it fizzles out. The words fizzle out until another piece comes on.
No, I don't give a fuck what they said. The Saint in White put me in charge. I got enough problems as it is with these fucking investigators on my fucking back everywhere the white rabbits need to be. Did I tell you I think I met one of them? Yeah, in the woods near that old hobo town. One was a big guy, ugly and smelled bad. The other one was a squirrely fellow with glasses. They had good drugs on them, though. But if I knew it was them, I would have fucking ate their soul.
All right, so that's where we're ending it tonight, guys. All right. So, who the hell is the Dormouse? Is Constatine Jones really gonna be okay after letting that monster have its way with him? Why is she named Cumquat anyways? Find out next time on the Crit Heads podcast. Don't forget to give us a like, follow, or subscribe if you like what we do here. And we have a Crit Heads Facebook group where we post pictures of sessions, maps we use for recordings, and other things, and we'd love to have you. But I think I'll leave you all with that. This is your Crypt Keeper Eli signing off. Stay weird, my peoples.